What's up and about begins now.
Absolutely.
Guess who it is? It's Mary.
Don't do this to me.
What? It's a
It
Monday.
makes me feel like,
and it's an even more marvelous Monday when Mary is here.
Because you welcome, I say don't do what to you.
What?
Okay.
It's like I'm being made to feel like she's always late. She has finally come.
No, you make an entrance.
But
I told you this before. You make an entrance. She's not. She appears.
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take Jerry. Don't mind that boy.
Oh wow.
We don't.
Anyways, a few things I wanted to mention. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Chef Avila is hard at work, and we're still going to be having this conversation with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So just keep going with your cooking.
Oh, okay.
There's something that's been trending for the past week or so, maybe some days, that I wanted to mention and talk about was there's one very, very heated surrogacy discussion on social media, and it was so heated.
Okay.
And so there was just so much animosity with the way people were responding to, I think that's Ife Dayo Agoro, that's she's married now.
Yeah.
Ife Dangle lifestyle. And
Diary of a Niger Girl.
Yeah,
About,
and she was talking about how, she had made a decision to use surrogacy. I think she's over 40 now, yeah? And before now, she had also made mention of how she was trying to save her eggs. She was getting injections and all of that.
Yeah.
And I think, and then from the responses and everything, more or less like people were very angry, and then there was now that discussion about surrogacy and the moral inclination. Should it, if you have the money, should you do it when you can give birth naturally? Is it meant for are people like that doing it when they have the options and making it more expensive? It went on and on and on, and it got very personal, far more than I thought it should be.
Okay.
And then the whole point was the audacity. Is it because you have the money and then money started coming in and all of that? This is my thoughts. Yeah. When it comes to the issues of childbirth, personally, there are many people that a lot of things have touched.
Sure.
When I mean, there are many reasons why people might not want to go through it. Very many. And to me personally, I want to, a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, all in a bid of, in quotes, Hebrew women and some other things and some other things.
Yeah.
She lost her life. The baby survived. You understand? But she was over 40.
Sure.
Late 30s into 40s and all that. It was a high-risk pregnancy. And she lost her life. And I miss my friend.
So the
After she, the baby survived. If she had options and had taken those options, that might not have happened. She'd probably still be here. The concept of Ife's discourse was options, my options, and I can make my choices if I have the money for this particular reason. If something had happened, she decided to want to conceive herself, and then something happened.
Yeah. So there's so many different angles to this. I know that Mary is probably going to be the best person to wrap up the conversation.
Seriously, though.
Yeah, because now a lot of people don't understand the health challenges that come with pregnancy. And I'm just so pleased that many people don't understand. That means that they don't know someone personally that went through challenges. And may you never have someone in your space that goes through those kind of challenges by the special grace of God. Because once you do, you probably never want to embark on that journey again. What women go through, especially when they get into a certain age, the process of saving the eggs is a painful process.
Very painful.
It's injections, it's hormones, it's an emotional battle.
For all the guys that were talking, I think this is one the guys should sit out.
Yes.
This one.
Because
I should listen
physically speaking, if a woman feels she is not ready to go through that process, to be honest, I don't think anyone should force them to. If she has made that choice to use a surrogate, it's because she values her life. She values her probably even her career. She also values the life of her eggs, because it's high risk for her to use her own eggs, but it's lower risk for her to give her eggs to someone else to carry for her. That child has a better chance of survival if she does that.
Wow.
And she probably has a certain number, I'm just assuming, that a number of times she can even try the process. So why go through the process personally, wasting eggs if, for instance, it doesn't work, and money, when you feel that it might be safer or a more foolproof option to use a surrogate? There's a lot more information about surrogacy online now, and ignorance is no longer an excuse.
Unfortunately, it's ignorance that is fueling this, Titi. See, the thing is this, I can understand on the one hand the outrage.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that attended when people were saying, oh, I would rather have elective cesarean section. I recall when that started, people were like, what nonsense.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go through labor.
Yeah.
Somebody who knows she's weak, somebody who knows she doesn't have the stress. Many people don't even realize that it is more painful to choose CS because the healing process is after childbirth.
It's not before.
With pregnancy, with vaginal delivery, at the moment the baby comes out, it is more or less okay.
Yeah.
But you see with CS, your problems have just started the moment the baby comes because you have to go through the healing process and everything. There's actually a lot involved in it.
Yeah.
Now, people are not looking at the attendant problems in this decision. In the sense that, one, as a woman, yes, you would like to feel the baby within you, have that experience, but she's choosing that I would rather have a healthy child.
Yes.
And so let somebody else do it for me. The older you are, the more problems, the more likelihood of child fatality, the more likelihood, even as you mentioned, of maternal mortality. But guess what? The people who don't own your body, who don't know your story, who do not even have any business in your private life, will sit down and say, you are the one that brought it online. Let us dissect it for you.
And it's actually sad.
Because what are your thoughts here? Let's just have your thoughts on this. You saw the discussion, right? You did,
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I did. So, rightfully said, your body, your choice.
Yeah.
You can choose to go through with it. And like you said, if you have the means to, and you need to seek options, why not? Because pregnancy, childbirth, postpartum, it's no joke.
Yeah, it's no joke.
It's no joke.
Oh, gosh.
I actually am of the opinion that it's nobody's business. It is your business. You need to make that choice within yourself. If you have the means, do not feel judged. Do not feel obligated to fulfill somebody else's expectations of you as a parent.
I say, I can understand the outrage. There are actually so many reasons people are upset about it. There's also the fact that, oh, the woman who's going to carry it is going to leave certain remnants of herself in the child.
That is actually scientifically almost impossible.
Yes. However,
scientifically almost impossible.
See, that's what I'm saying
because
about the
it's her egg
outrage
and
and
it's
the
his.
ignorance that also
It's
attends.
ignorance.
You know what happens here? We have to go.
She's
We have
literally
to
just
go.
an oven.
We have to go, but we cannot go without giving a big shout out to fathers.
Yes.
Happy
of
Father's
course.
Day.
Happy
I
Father's
know that Olamide and the guys of the Black Table will definitely have more of this on Friday. So please, Friday 11 p.m. tune into the Black Table.
Why is Mike sounding like he's going to be on the show this
on
week?
Father's Day. Yeah, since
Yes,
we could not
indeed.
expatiate so much on it, but I know they'll have something to talk on Father's Day. And our mental health, man. It's June, men's mental health awareness month.
Yeah.
So we need hugs, we need chicken, and
You need
we
a
need all
hug,
of that.
Mike. You need a hug.
We'll see you after
Mike
this.
is happy. Just look at that.
You asked for a hug.